Hello everyone, this is Jim Okrasinski with your Week 5 lecture video. So I might pack a little bit too much information in this lecture video. We'll see how it goes. The first thing I have to address is these annotated bibliography submissions. I understand if the assignment crept up on you. I have been warning consistently and demonstrating the assignment consistently over the last couple of weeks in my screencast and lecture videos. However, based upon some of the submissions that I did receive on Tuesday, I'm looking over and grading those. There are some issues that we need to address about that assignment. All right. So let's take a look once again in the weekly module. The weekly module will go to week 5, which is our current week. Scroll down to the assignment, and I have the assignment here clear as day. If you take the time to read it, make mental note, you would discover all the intricate parts of the minimum requirement. A conclusion is required with a tentative thesis statement. It says right here, tentative thesis statement. Some of our annotations I looked at have no conclusion, no tentative thesis statement. You are required 6 verified sources. Scheduling an interview, or I'm going to do a survey, or some of the other items that I've seen is not a verified source. If you wish to add an interview and you can't get together with the subject, throw in some internet source to meet the 6 minimum requirement, and then move on to your interview to help you with the end research paper. So everybody, please take a look at the breakdown here. I asked for 4 categories. You should have 1 to 2 sources from each category. One that's largely internet sources, no multimedia, no academic search ultimate database. So it is important. Once again, I'm emphasizing the depth and breadth of this particular assignment. Also, I'm getting annotations that nowhere resemble the 3-part description here in What's an Annotation. So not only do I ask for the annotations in the annotated bibliography assignment instructions, I provide a section here with an instructional video describing how to go about building an annotation. It is 3 parts. Introduce, summarize, and respond, and relevance. That's what you need, 3 parts. Many people are making short little paragraphs, barely summaries. I have to know who the author is and what are the connections in order to establish reliability and credibility. All right, so let's take a look here. This is one of the examples I have attached to the assignment. This is an annotated bibliography. Please, if your document does not physically and visually represent what you see here on the screen, then you might have a problem. We have an introduction, we have citation with a hanging indent. Here is the beginning portion of the annotation, who the author is in the article, summary here, and also what the article does to support the research topic. Then again, another citation with the corresponding annotation. 1 part, 2 parts, let me scroll a little bit more, and the 3rd part here. All right, your particular annotations might not be this extensive, and I understand that. However, you must address the 3 parts, and I think that is important here. Anything less than this, or the basic 3-part annotation and the 6 sources across the categories, is just not going to grade well. I don't know how better to say it. Let me get to the bottom here. Let's see here. That's 1. Okay, and we have here a conclusion. All right. So please take a look at the examples. That's why I have 2 examples posted here. They give you an idea of what that's supposed to be. Now, I figure hopefully that everybody has some source information. They've engaged with some sources. So in other words, then we move over to the double entry. So pick 2 of your 6 sources to build the double entry journal. Ballinger talks about it on pages 97 to 103 in The Researcher. Okay. I give you a Google Doc template. Let's see if I can get this to open up in a new link. Here's a template you can use. Somebody already filled in to give you an example. You can turn around, just delete this content and use the tables here. That is fine. You can do that. Here's two. And then you can attach the link or copy and paste those into the text box for the discussion board here. So hopefully you've been working with your sources. You should be able to come up with a quote, paraphrase, or a summary that you can throw into that and those boxes there in those tables, and you can turn around and start engaging with these sources from your annotated there beyond just the summary you have. You can actually engage with some straightforward quotes. Hopefully this will make sense to everybody and how this is connected. All right, so once again, let's get back to the modules. Everybody, if you're still working on it, you're looking to revise your annotated bibliography, I should get those wrapped up in the next couple of days. I'm trying to work through those as quickly as possible so that everybody can turn around. Everybody can turn around and end up. Everybody can turn around and finish up that and revise that assignment. If you have any questions or issues, please send me an email.